Well, I finally left California to do some filming in Arizona, and my first stop is going to be Meteor Crater. It's about 6 miles that way. You can see it's right where that mesa is up there. Let's go check it out. Okay, what's your name?
Eduardo Rubio.
Well, Eduardo, what do you do here?
I am their head tour guide.
Well, tell us about what the heck this place is all about.
I will. I'll tell you right now. I'm standing in front of a piece from the meteorite that made the crater. Our biggest piece is 1,406 pounds. It's mostly iron. It came from the asteroid belt that lies between Mars and Jupiter. The crater, just like it says there, is famous because it was the first proven crater, and it's still the best preserved crater on the planet today. And that's why people love it, especially your geologists and scientists. We can see it with the naked eye, and that's why it's so famous.
Tell us the composition of the meteorite.
92% iron, 7% nickel, and it's got 80 different trace minerals in that 1% left, including iridium, platinum, cobalt, industrial grade diamonds, a little bit of gold and silver. But the density is what makes it so heavy.
Well, tell us the location. How do people get here?
Well, they get here on Interstate 40, exit 233 is the visitor center, and we're 35 miles from Flagstaff. We're 25 miles away from Winslow, but it's quite easy to get to because it's all paved road. Back in the day, when they still didn't know what they had in their hands, it was harder to get to the crater.
They have a guided room tour schedule, and the guided tours are a complimentary service. Here is the information room. The massive meteor impacting at this site is estimated to have been traveling at 40,000 miles per hour or 11 miles per second through the Earth's atmosphere. As an example, the meteor could have passed over New York City 5 minutes after being sighted in Paris, then impacted in Arizona only 3 minutes later. There's a meteorite that fell in Oregon, the largest ever found in the United States. This is called the Willamette meteorite. The birth of a meteorite is generally believed to result from, number one, fragments created from collisions within the asteroid belt. Number two, impact and the subsequent fragmentation of other masses. Fragmentation of comets. Internal breakup of former planets. Or sources yet unknown to mankind.
That occurred, but was it a meteor
There's
or a volcanic blast?
A film you can watch.
In the late 19th century, Grove Carl Gilbert conducted the first serious study of Meteor Crater.
Majority of their kinetic energy in a spectacular explosion.
Here's another movie you can watch about the comet Shoemaker, Levy 9.
Mushroom cloud, like a nuclear blast, rising up several thousand
In
kilometers above
July 1994, some 20 major fragments impacted Jupiter's upper atmosphere at speeds near 216,000 kilometers per hour.
The impact of comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 onto Jupiter represents the first time in human history that people have discovered a body in the sky and been able to predict its impact.
1993, Carolyn Shoemaker and David Levy discovered comet Shoemaker-Levy 9. The comet consisted of at least 21 fragments up to 1.2 miles in diameter.
Center, but my title here is head tour guide. I actually physically live right here on the rim of the crater as well. Welcome to my backyard.
They even have a movie theater. Movie 1, Protecting Humanity from Asteroid Impacts. And Movie 2, Experience some of the history, adventure, and splendor of Meteor Crater.
What do they have to do with Meteor Crater? Back in 1942, the families of the Bar T. Bar which consists of the remains and
They even have a gift shop here for you to get gifts from. And they even have a sandwich shop here. They have an American Astronaut Wall of Fame. Here's just one example of some of the names on here. Alan B. Shepard, Virgil Grissom, John Glenn, Scott Carpenter, Gordon Cooper. And the list goes on.